It's a very special pan for me. Behind, you can see a beautiful expanse of water, and they're called 3 in a row pan, and it's just an awesome setting. We're quite close to the Kruger boundary. Kruger boundary is only probably less than 1.5 kilometers that way, a mile at the most, probably a bit less, and this is quite a busy little place. Now, like I said earlier, and I don't want to embellish on it too much, but the fact that we just came out here and see if it worked, and because it's winter now and because the terrain is so open, obviously the fact that I'm talking to you and you can hear us is telling us that it is working. So we'll see. I'll talk with Graham a little bit more. I'm sure there's going to be lots of discussion over it, and we'll see what happens. So no promises, but at least just a little bit of an interesting experiment. Yeah, that's basically it. We're just going to take a little drive around, just show you the pan for a few minutes, and then I think if all goes well, tomorrow hopefully we might do something similar again, but we'll just explore a little bit further, see how well it works in the general area or general parts of this part of Djuma. Basically we're close to Bush Lodge, so it's much further towards the sort of east, slightly southeast, but essentially straight east from Western Gowrie, where Wild Earth Camp is. Let me just show you the pan, and then we're going to start heading back to camp as well for the afternoon drive. So I'm just going to take a very nice and slow, sort of scenic panning drive, if you want, pun intended maybe. That beautiful morula tree that you can see there, I was telling Andre and Hendrik when we pulled in here that I've many times seen leopard up there, big male leopards when they come through here. It's one of their places they like to sort of survey the area from, sit up there and look around. Beautiful place. Get rhinos here quite often as well. As we arrived here, saw lots of elephant tracks. There's been certainly a whole bunch of elephants over the last couple of days and weeks. And just out of interest sake, that primate-like shape you can see on the other side of the water in the distance, that's Andre, very close friend of mine. He was behind the camera earlier with the leopard, and it was quite a surprise as well. We weren't expecting to have to follow and film one of the most beautiful and magical creatures out here. We thought it was just going to be a quick hello, so it was quite an experience. And this is 3 in a row pan. Now, like I said, no promises, but I do think we might see little bits of this place every now and again over the next while. Just put in a little bit more. Look at that. Yeah, essentially just a very quick hello, and we're going to keep it short, experiment, and let's see tomorrow. We'll maybe come out here this way again. From myself, Peter, from Hendrik Heil behind the camera, and Andre Kraasen in the back by the waterhole there. Thank you very much. It's been a special experience for us as well, from a friend's point of view, and also, of course, having you out here with us on the vehicle. This afternoon, about an hour and a half from now, a little bit more, 4 o'clock Central African time, game drive time. Let's go see what we can find. Bye-bye.